structure and support. The Scout Association is a large organisation. In fact, it is the largest co-educational youth movement in the UK.
For an organisation of this size, it needs some structure to support it, and this section of the DVD will
describe the structure of the Scout Association and identify the different support that is available. Explain how the Scout Information Centre may be contacted and the type of support and information it offers. Look at and explain the Welcome Prompt card. The structure of the Scout Association looks something like this diagram. A county is made up of a number of districts. Scout county boundaries roughly correspond to geographical counties, but due to changes over the years, they don't always align perfectly. Scout counties are responsible for looking after the districts in its area and are also responsible for the Scout network, our section for 18 to 25-year-olds. Counties are also known as areas in Wales, islands, and in one case, bailiwick. All of these terms have the same meaning. All Scout publications use the term county for convenience. A district is made up of a number of groups. Districts also have responsibility for explorer scouting, and some Scout networks are also based at district level. Groups are the part of the movement that is responsible for beavers, cubs and scouts. A group may only have one section in it, for example just one cub pack, or it may have a number of sections, for example 2 beaver colonies, 1 cub pack and 1 scout troop, etc. Some Explorer Scout units have a partnership agreement with a group that they work closely with. All young people in Scouting belong to a section. A section can be a beaver colony, cub pack, scout troop, Explorer Scout unit or scout network. A number of adults will lead each section as part of a leadership team. All of these roles are voluntary and are supported by other volunteers within the structure and the country headquarters staff. In reality, we operate in a flexible way with role shares, leadership teams and rotas. So one of the titles on this diagram may represent more than one volunteer. There are particular responsibilities and tasks required at each level, but there is considerable flexibility in how these are managed. To help you in your role, there are a wide range of support options available to you. These are your line manager. Your line manager is responsible for ensuring you are comfortable in your role and is one of the first points of call if you need any help or support. Others doing the same role. It can be extremely valuable to chat to others doing the same role as you. Many districts organise meetings or social events to give adults the chance to meet other people in the same role as them. Assistant District or County Commissioner. Assistant District or County Commissioners are there to provide support for a particular area within their district or county. For example, they may support the Cub section, activities or development. Scout Active Support Units. These units consist of a number of adults whose role is to support Scouting in some way. It is a flexible way of volunteering, and members often have a variety of skills and experiences. Members have specialist skills to offer, ranging from fundraising to hill walking and everything in between. They can, of course, be both, but others provide more general support, such as acting as cover at section meetings or district events. Country Headquarters and the Scout Information Centre. Your country headquarters can supply you with support and information relating to Scouting in your country. In addition, the Scout Information Centre can help with any query, from where a particular badge goes on the uniform to how to join Scouting. If they don't know the answer to any of your questions, they will always pass you on to someone who will. You can also purchase resources, fact sheets and order free resources either over the phone, by email or through the online catalogue. Training Advisor and other adults in Scouting. Training advisors are there to support you through your adult training. Different counties organise training advisors in different ways. They will be able to help with any questions about the training scheme and what training you might need to do, as well as validate your modules with you. Online and published resources. There are a whole range of printed and online resources available to you to help in your role. These contain detailed and practical information and advice to support you in more depth that can be covered in a training session, and are often a useful reference point. If you haven't already had a look around, we would encourage you to visit www.scout.org.uk, where you will find a wealth of information, guidance and good practice. Some key resources that may be of particular interest include Keys to Success, Youth Resources, Supporting the Group, Training Support Resources, Programmes Online.
There is a wide variety of support available to adults in Scouting. To help you remember all this is the Welcome Prompt Card.
The Welcome Prompt Card contains a number of questions which are designed to help you identify for yourself the support you should receive in your role. The Welcome Prompt Card also contains the telephone number of the Scout Information Centre.
In this session, we have looked at the structure of the Scout Association, the different voluntary roles that are within Scouting, the support available to you, including the Scout Information Centre, the Welcome Prompt Card.
You should now have a broad understanding of where your role fits within Scouting and what support is available to you.